So, hello everybody. So, today I'm going to be doing my DS collection ideas. So, instead of telling you how I felt about the game in general, I think I'm just going to tell you the plot of the game. So, the first game is Mario Kart DS. Come on, everyone knows what the game is. You know, while Luigi's in it, there's a car in there that looks like an actual motorcycle, but it isn't a motorcycle. Come on, everyone knows what Mario Kart DS is, and it's going to be the first game on there. So, be happy with that. Just please be happy with that. Number 2, Super Mario 64 DS. Yes, we all know, this is a DS as export to sort of Super Mario 64, a launch title for the N64. We literally wanted that. So, for what it's worth as it is behind you, Wario, Yoshi, and Luigi are in the game. So, and that's literally all you do. Though Yoshi is the first playable character you play as. So Yoshi is technically the game's main protagonist. So the third game is New Super Mario Brothers. It's simple. Something bad goes down to the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario goes to check it out. Peach gets kidnapped again by Bowser Jr. And Mario goes on this big quest has to save Peach. It's kind of like the first Super Mario Brothers, but a little more tangy. In the background, and it being an update entirely. Also, we get to see Luigi, and this time Luigi isn't in a look like a Mario. That's the Luigi we all know and love. The fourth game is Sonic Rush. I actually have this game myself. And in general, it's a really fun game. Sonic meets this cat girl named Blaze with pyrokinetic powers. She can literally create fire. She's had that her entire life. And it turns out there's this little rift between hers and Sonic's world that will literally cause it to tear apart. So Sonic tries to stop Eggman and Blaze's enemy, Eggman's counterpart, Magnetica. Gonna be fun. Oh wait. Also, I just wanted to point out one little thing. In the Sonic Rush website, you literally hear a song, it goes, and it says it was heard in the desert. But when I actually went to the desert, I heard an entirely different tune whatsoever. Turns out it was in the 6th set of levels. Altitude limits. What the heck? I mean, why did you do that? Why would you do that? Just why would you do that? So number 5, Sonic Rush Adventure. This game I haven't played a lot, but I have heard of it multiple times. So it's kind of like Sonic Rush, except this time there's no space-time rift. There's an evil pirate named Captain Whisker, and it's turned the other way around. Where in Sonic Rush, Blaze went to Sonic's world, well, in Sonic Rush Adventure, Sonic goes to Blaze's world. And so does Tails. He meets this raccoon named Marine, and spoiler alert, in one scene, Blaze actually hurts her feelings. That I'm not forgiving her for. That's the only thing I'm not forgiving Blaze for. But I'm just going to express one bit of annoyance. Okay, so Sonic has a pirate game, Shantae has a pirate game, and literally everyone out there has a pirate game. So why haven't you given Mario his own pirate game? I mean, that's literally what we need, a Mario pirate game. All we need, a Mario pirate game. And that's literally, we'll all be happy. A pirate game with Mario in it. Just give Mario his own pirate game, and we'll all be happy campers. Number 6, WarioWare Touched. So I have actually played this game on several occasions. And some of you are all familiar with what happened. And you know, when you speed up the Ashley song and you hear the whole I have granted, and the whole I have granted kids to hell. That's probably why I'm asking you not to do that. So just don't. The game is really fun. You get to see Jimmy T's other family members, and it's really funny. And you get to see Wario Man the first time. I am Wario Man. Number 7, Kingdom Hearts Recoded. So why are we getting a Kingdom Hearts Recoded? and after there actually already is a Kingdom Hearts coded? Well, it turns out it's because we Americans didn't actually get Kingdom Hearts coded. It was only released in Japan. So this time they're releasing this version of Sora for just us. And it turns out it's entirely keen to preserve data. I mean, the Land of Tron is data enough, and Kingdom Hearts is data enough, so why would we even do this? But it's still a fun game. Thanks a lot, Square Enix. But now I'm going to go on to another fun game, also by Square Enix. Number 8, The World Ends With You. Yes, my friend AJ told me that the title of the game doesn't make any sense. So, and you may already be aware for its guest cameo appearances in Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, the latest Kingdom Hearts 3D game. I mean, well, all the Kingdom Hearts 3D games are 3D. So, in this game, there's this little jerk guy named Neku who claims he doesn't get people, but really, what's there to understand about us? We have our own lifestyles, our own deadlines, our own personalities. You can't change who we are. So Neku dies, and he ends up fighting evil in this thing called the Reaper's game. Turns out you were given a specific mission, and in the process, you'll literally be sent to fight, eat noise, which look like actual animals, and you're given psychic powers through pins. Seriously, telekinesis, telepathy, pyrokinesis, electrokinesis, that's literally the thing you get. So Neku runs into this girl named Shiki. She's a fashionista and forms a pact with her. So that means they become partners for good. And I don't think Neku's too keen on that idea. So they meet this guy named Beat and his sister Rhyme. She ends up getting erased, and he meets the composer, Joshua. And it's kind of weird considering that Joshua sounds like a girl. Well, most boys do, but this guy takes it up to 11. So this is a really fun game by Square Enix and their guys, Jupiter, who are responsible for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I have the game aim on a ROM, but I just don't play it as often as I do. The game takes too long to initialize, so we can get started on the whole thing. Number 9, Imagine Ballet Star. So, don't judge me. I literally added this game just because I wanted one game that was strictly for girls on this list. You may know it because Ubisoft got involved too. So there's these girls, Kiara, Swan, and Marguerite. They each have entirely different inspirations for ballet. And I don't even know who that girl with the black hair is. None of us do. I don't think any of us do. So, Kiara only became interested in ballet after seeing a dude in the ballet. He do pretty fluently at it. Swan's been dreaming of it her entire life. She kind of feels like the lonely rich kid persona. And she's actually pretty feeling it. And there's this girl named Marguerite whose sister passed away, and she intends on taking ballet in her honor. But there's actually only one thing that annoyed me about this game. The victory poses. I mean, Swan actually feels pretty good that it was a pretty good training course, and Kiara's just happy that she won, but Marguerite's is kind of offensive to me. She says this: "No one's ever gonna beat me." If you want to be arrogant, then that's okay. Hey, but not arrogance like this. So I wasn't okay with the box art of the English version, so I literally decided to stick with the Japanese version. It just sounded more fitting to the actual game. And number 10, Magnetica. Some of you DS guys are actually familiar with this game. It's a Zuma parody that focuses on mastering the stylus of the DS. So you literally match up a ball of marbles with the matching color and they explode and all that stuff. I'm actually really good at the game. I mean, my friend AJ literally said I was killing the game. So I have a whole lot of fun playing this game, even though it's really hard to complete the puzzle. Just giving you a little warning there. So that's literally all the whole idea. So, see you next time. And please pray for Marguerite's sister and Neku in general. And be sure to hope that Margaret's sister, her, and Neku in general are being taken good care of. Well, just hope Marguerite's he's fine. I mean, Neku's competing in the Reaper's game. Forget the whole thing.